They say history is written by the victors. But sometimes, the most fascinating parts are the pieces history forgets. This is the untold story of Tesla, a name that once belonged to a lonely inventor who worked in darkness, ridiculed and destroyed by powerful men, and is now stamped onto one of the most disruptive companies on Earth. Behind the glamorous electric cars and the eccentric billionaire in charge lies a legacy shaped by betrayal, obsession, failure, and a curious twist of fate that resurrected a nearly forgotten genius. Today, we're uncovering the untold history of Tesla, from Tesla the man to Tesla the empire. Chapter 1. Nikola Tesla, the Forgotten Genius. Nikola Tesla was born in 1856 in what is now Croatia. With a mind so curious, he reportedly solved complex engineering problems entirely in his imagination. He arrived in America in 1884 with little more than a crumpled letter of introduction and a dream of bending electricity to human will. He quickly clashed with Thomas Edison. Edison championed direct current, while Tesla swore alternating current was the future. Their rivalry turned toxic. Edison tried to discredit AC as deadly, even staging gruesome public demonstrations. Tesla, meanwhile, partnered with George Westinghouse, and together they lit up the 1893 World's Fair, dazzling millions and proving AC's superiority. Yet despite winning the current wars, Tesla didn't get rich like Edison or Westinghouse. In fact, Tesla gave up royalties that could have made him one of the wealthiest men alive, a decision that would haunt him for the rest of his life. Chapter 2. Rise, Obsession, and Collapse. With electricity flowing through American cities, Tesla dreamed bigger. He imagined wireless transmission of energy across the globe, believing humanity could share power as freely as the air we breathe. His masterpiece was Wardenclyffe Tower, a giant structure on Long Island meant to beam electricity through thin air. Banks funded him at first, fascinated by the man who could command lightning. But when Tesla revealed his plan wasn't just communication, but unlimited free energy, investors panicked. Where's the profit in that? Money disappeared. Construction halted. Newspapers mocked him as delusional. Tesla's tower was torn down for scrap in 1917. By then, he was living in hotels, feeding pigeons in New York parks, and drifting further into obscurity. When he died in 1943, alone and penniless, much of his life's work was locked away in trunks, dismissed as dreams of a madman. The world seemed to move on. Chapter 3. Resurrection of a Name. Decades passed. Tesla became little more than a trivia answer, remembered by a few engineers and conspiracy theorists who believed secret powers were hidden in his lost designs. Then, around the dawn of the 21st century, Silicon Valley entrepreneurs with a passion for clean technology searched for a name bold enough to embody their mission. They chose Tesla Motors, the name of the forgotten wizard of electricity, now stamped on a startup promising fast, sleek electric cars when most people thought EVs were glorified golf carts. Unlike gasoline engines, electric motors carried silent power, instant acceleration, and efficiency that made the old oily combustion engines look outdated. Tesla, the company, was betting not only on vehicles, but on transforming how we think about energy itself. Chapter 4. The Electric Gambit. But Tesla Motors faced the same fate as Nikola Tesla himself. Skepticism, ridicule, and near bankruptcy. Investors doubted anyone wanted expensive electric cars. The first Roadster caught fire, literally and financially. By 2008, Tesla was days from collapse. Enter Elon Musk, who had invested early but now stepped in with personal millions to keep the company alive. Under his aggressive leadership, Tesla pushed out the model sleek, futuristic, and capable of outrunning supercars. Suddenly, electric wasn't lame. It was fashionable. It was the future. Still, every victory was matched with a crisis. Production delays, lawsuits, endless skeptics insisting Tesla would fail next year. Like Nikola Tesla before, the company survived by sheer relentlessness, and occasionally by rolling the dice with everything on the line. Chapter 5: Legacy and Contradiction. Today, the Tesla logo glows from highways around the world. It isn't just a car company. It's reshaping global energy, forcing century-old automakers to scramble toward electricity. Ironically, Nikola Tesla, whose life ended in poverty because his dream of shared energy wasn't profitable, now has his name attached to one of the most valuable companies in the world. The legacy of Tesla is equal parts tragedy and triumph. A reminder that the world can forget its greatest geniuses in one generation and resurrect them in the next. Perhaps not in the form they imagined, but with a power just as transformative. And maybe, somewhere in history's quiet corners, Nikola Tesla would smile at the irony. Humanity finally embracing the electric future he foresaw, though not quite as free as he hoped. Two stories, one name. A man who dreamed of giving the world energy, and a company determined to electrify it. Separated by a century, united by a current still flowing through time. This is Tesla's untold history, a story of brilliance, betrayal, and rebirth. Every case study hides a lesson. Some are lessons of success, others of failure, but each one shapes the future. If you want to keep uncovering these powerful stories, make sure you subscribe so you'll never miss the next lesson.